Welcome to Outdoor Buddies Adventures. I'm Ron Koch. With turkey season opening up across the country, I thought it would be fitting to start out our spring series of shows with 2 turkey hunts. We'll first take you with me down to North Carolina with Buffalo Creek Outfitters, where everything happened almost instantly at daybreak. And then we'll take you back here to my home state of Pennsylvania, where it took a while before Big Boss Gobbler finally decided to come in. So let's go to those hunts. As I watch the nearly full moon set high in the sky from the bedroom window, I lie here with great anticipation of tomorrow's hunt. The barred owl signals the awakening of a new day for all the creatures in the woods. Our first gobble came just as the darkness was giving way to the new morning light. I could only hope that this gobbler would find our decoy attractive enough to fly down and pay her a visit. The first bird down was this hen, but the fly-down cackles of other birds told us more were coming. Johnny could not have put us in a better setup, and his real hen turkey mount, Penny, worked like a charm. Johnny makes a few soft calls to make the gobbler lift his head, and it works perfectly.
Worked out like perfect, didn't it? Man, we heard them right behind us all morning. Weren't sure if they were going to come in. Look at the hen still standing right there. She doesn't know what happened. Doesn't get any better than that. Well, Tommy, let's go have a look at this guy. Johnny. Did I call you Johnny or did I call you Tom?
As I walk out to see this beautiful bird, I'm still in amazement of how perfect our morning hunt came together.
Man, Johnny, what a beautiful bird. Did a great job.
Well, congratulations.
Couldn't have put us in a better spot.
Oh, we just couldn't have done no better. We'd heard these birds in here a couple times before, but they had always just flew across the river and spooked from us. But boy, this morning we called those hens in, and they just came right, just boom, right there.
Oh, right to the decoy.
Yeah.
Couldn't have beat that.
No, we couldn't beat.
3 hens with them yet?
This is an exceptional bird. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful turkeys we've taken, and this has got to be the longest spurs that we've had on a bird all year. As a matter of fact, I think it's the longest spurs I've ever seen on a turkey. These are good 1 3/4, 2 inch spurs, and you just don't see that a whole lot. They're razor sharp. It's just an exceptional bird.
They could do some damage, couldn't they?
Yeah, we got 11-inch beard. And man, that was just a quick hunt, but boy.
I'm still cool from this morning. It's a little cool in there this morning.
Yeah, it was cold and it was great. And I really didn't hear a lot of birds this morning. Just
6:49.
Yeah. It doesn't happen like this every day.
It sure don't. Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll go back and get us a cup of hot tea or something and coffee and warm up. Again,
great.
thank you very much.
Congratulations. Good job.
Fantastic.
Good shot. That's a nice bird.
All right. How about that decoy, huh?
Oh, he worked great. He really messed him up this morning.
Sure did. And what's the name of that
That's Penny.
decoy?
That's
Penny.
Penny.
She sure does a good job.
Oh man, they never sleep.
No, absolutely. This is the reason he came this way, huh?
Yep, this is Six Runs Creek here. This is where they roost at, over these trees along this river. And then they fly down in these food plots and start their day.
Well, they had to be in those trees right there.
Yeah, they were roosting in these pines right here.
You know, I knew they were right behind us, but couldn't quite see him. And then that one flew from one tree right over to him, didn't she?
Yep.
I seen her fly.
I didn't realize there was 3 hens, but I tried to call the hen. And by calling the hens,
It worked perfectly.
We bought the hens to us.
You imitated them perfectly.
Yep. Yep. We got the hens to us, and the Tom just followed up. I knew once that first hen hit that we were set up. As long as she didn't spook, we were in good shape. This is the 3rd cleanest river in the state.
3rd cleanest?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Any gators in there?
1 or 2 maybe.
Well, then maybe we won't get too close.
Well, this is where I go swimming, so
Swimming?
they won't bother you too bad.
No. Just nibble on your toes a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you have enough break? We'll go take the rest of the way?
We'll get him the rest of the way.
All right.
He's a big bird.
All right.
He's going to go 20 plus.
Still am amazed at those spurs.
This color right here.
Jeez.
Oh, that's great. It's just unreal.
What do you think it'll weigh?
It's going to go 20, 22 pounds.
Oh, it feels it.
Yep.
All right.
Just a great bird.
Well, I appreciate you carrying that out.
Oh, it ain't no problem. I'll throw the big turkey out any day.
Yeah.
It just doesn't get any better than this. Now that certainly was a quick hunt. But as quick as that hunt was, this next one lingers on, and I didn't think it was going to happen. Let's go to my hunt in Pennsylvania. Our first gobble came from the woods on the opposite side of the field. As the gobbles continued, I hoped this bird would make his way to the decoys.
There's 2 hens right off to my left about 40, 50 yards. Looks like they're going to come right into the decoys.
As the gobbler continued to sound off, I could only hope he spotted the hens and would make his way across the field.
They're coming right to the decoys. So far, it's just the hens. 2 of them off to my left. My glasses are starting to fog up. I gotta lift the head net. He's still over there. I can't tell. It sounds like he's going the other way. Oh, a jake.
This was the Jake that I had seen the day before with the big boss gobbler. Now all I needed was for the big boy to follow along.
hens and everything are back. The jakes with the hens right now. Now all 3 of them in. When I was making those couple calls, there was a hen off to my left. Now here he comes. It's a jake.
It was starting to look like things were beginning to go the way I had hoped. We were concealed real well, just inside a small patch of trees, so I was confident we wouldn't be spotted, even though they were getting real close. All the birds were there, except the big boss gobbler I was after.
A big tom. Right straight out in front of the decoys, right between the 2 of them.
Things could not have worked out better. I just shot a beautiful turkey as the rain begins to fall.
All right, yes.
Man, can you believe that? I couldn't believe it. Those birds came in, the hens, right behind me. We were only set up maybe 5-10 minutes. I heard them come off the roost behind me, and they just clucked a little bit and purred a little bit. They come right into my decoys. Couldn't have asked for anything to work any better. The hens came in, they left, they went over, the gobbler must have seen them. They turned around and came back. I don't know if it was that little soft clucking and purring I did. They came in. Next thing you know, here come a jake. Then in come this nice tom. I don't know how big of a beard he's got. Nice big gobbler. I don't know, maybe 8 inches, maybe 10. I don't really know for sure, but nice big spurs. Boy, I'll tell you what, it doesn't get any better than this. Awesome.
Those were 2 really nice gobblers. Matter of fact, they are my best 2 to date. Well, that's our show for this week. But come back next week when I take you on a hunt for a bear where I shoot a very unique colored black bear.